All right, everybody, welcome back to the Elk series here on Madden 26. We're in week 2 of the 2027 season. We lost to the Chiefs, and I want to watch this game here against the Titans. See where we stand there. If we're still kind of horrendous, then we'll probably try to, speed it up a little bit. But I think the Titans are a team where we have an opportunity to win. They do got Cam Ward there still doing his thing. Mariota went back there. It looks like Achan is there with Charbonnet. Good combo right there for the Titans. They have a rookie wide receiver in Oscar Guerrero along with Alik Ayumanor and Calvin Ridley along with Chimere Dike. Okonkwo is their tight end. They got a new tackle here. It looks like that's who they're rocking with is Gutierrez, and then they got Skoronski along with Lloyd Cushenberry. Jackson Slater is their right guard. It looks like their guy Sean Rion is hurt. They got JC Latham doing his thing. The way I kind of look at here is you got Lance Adams on one end. They got a freaking psychopath there, second year edge rusher, and Allen Watson. Jeffrey Simmons and Sweat in the interior with Mark Bush. Man, they got I thought this was going to be an easy game. I mean, Titans got the cap to be pretty nasty. Now, their corners are still different. Louis Gilman there. I mean, it's still pretty solid. Their DBs, though, we might be able to take advantage of it. Looking forward to checking out this one here. We are heading to Tennessee. I'm going to see if maybe our playbook can work out on this one. It can be pretty tough. Let's see what unit. I think we can do the alternate. Yeah, I like that. That's clean right there. It was fun watching the Chiefs game. I thought we played. We had a decent opportunity there. We just got shut down at the end. And when you're going against someone like Patrick Mahomes, it ends up being a pretty tough one there. Nissan Stadium. Tighten up. Oh, okay. So we got the 12th Titan. That's what they're doing here. That's what they're saying their fans are. The 12th Titan. Interesting. And he's going to stab the sword. Oh! That's pretty cool. What is that guy? Is he a raccoon or something? Oh, it can't be. What other animal has that, mask on his eyes? Or is he wearing glasses? Interesting. Yep. As you can see, right, we gained 258, but we allowed 440. I mean, Patrick Mahomes threw the ball almost 50 times against us. Titans defense a little bit tighter. That's Aaron Glenn there as their new head coach in Tennessee. It's a pretty good team out there. You would think there's an opportunity for us to continue to expand, right? Like my goal is to see if maybe we can make some trades at around week 7 or so. See if we can continue to grow this team. Wide receiver group is growing together, but if I can find that one piece that's on the block, man, that might be able to help us out. I'm going to try. Elks get the ball to start this off. Here we go. His career, he's got 22 TDs, 3,600 yards. Last week he threw okay, but I would love to get the running game going if we can. We got a pistol set here. 2 tight ends off the right side of that line. Wide receiver stacked left. Algier motioning to the left. They send a delayed blitz there, and there's Spencer on a streak. Gets it done on that one. There you go. I'd like him to emphasize his tight end a little bit more, man. I think Spencer's a solid weapon. They got it. We do have some other players that I really like. The wide receivers, like some of the rookies that we picked up, but I like Spencer, dude. Continue to lean on him. And there you have it. That's what he's doing. 2 passes already. 35 yards going to Spencer. Shotgun, spread through receiver set. I'm going to hand it off here, and that's not going to go anywhere there for Tajay Spears. A little revenge game potentially here. Hoping they can get him loose, but we'll see what happens on this one here. Empty bench set, they send 4. Bates has time, throws it right up the middle. And Mechie can't hang on to the slant pass. Come on, man. 3rd and 10 at the 35. Pistol set here. They're motioning Algier to the left. And Bates has plenty of time. Throws it to the left. It's swatted away. Intended for Mechie once again. And this is a 52-yarder off the right hash. Let's see if Schrader can put it through the uprights. Hold is good. Kick is good. We'll take it. 3-0. Nice boot right there by Schrader. 9:08 left here in the first quarter. Now we got to see all those weapons that they got over in freaking Tennessee side. Let's see if our defense can get it figured out. They're going to start the drive at the 27 here. Here comes Cam Ward. He is pumped. That dude's got a crazy arm, man. He really does. I think you just got to continue to grow with this guy. Get him some O-line. Continue to beef up that defense. Strong side formation. They're going to hand it off there. And that's shut down immediately. Number 44, Ramirez there, continuing his campaign of being a potential defensive rookie of the year. It's only week 2, but the guy's done so much for this defense. Bunch right. Okonkwo here motioning around. They only send 3. Throws it on the check down there to Ridley. Ridley's going to try to get a little bit further there. Get a decent amount. It'll be 3rd and 5. Wide bunch left here. Let's see what you got. Shotgun set. Cam Ward looking. They're sending the pressure. He goes for the big pass, and he overshot Ridley. Oh, man. That was close right there. 4th and 5. Going to go ahead and settle for a punt right here. And he'll take it from the 20. He'll be down at the 24-yard line. Not too bad on that one. Let's see if Bates can build upon that last drive. They got the field goal, but I'd love a touchdown. Wide bunch left. They're going to motion Algier out to the right. They send 4. Bates throws it to flats, gets it to Silvers. He falls forward to about the 32, 8-yard gain right there. I feel like I have the right group of wide receivers to play like 1 and 2. But I'd love to see like a true number 1, and you know, I don't know how much more I can. Ooh, little RPO right there to the tight end. Oh no, that's to Cedric Tillman, former Brown. And he takes it all the way to the 31. I'd love to see if we can build on this O-line. I think I got the right guys there for the future. They just got to stay healthy, and throws it underneath, and Silvers went for a possession catch just to, I guess, ensure he caught the ball. 2 tight ends on the right side of the line. Pistol set. Algier motion to the left. Got time. Throws it to the right. Nice catch right there. Over to Bellinger, who goes out of bounds at the 18. But he gets a first down in the red zone. Shotgun, deuce close. Defense. They got 5 on the line. They only sent 4. Bates has time. Throws it to the right. What a snag! That's Mechie. Makes up for that mistake right there. There you go. First and goal at the 3. Hands it off to Billy, who dives into the end zone. Touchdown! Salt Lake City. They get a big tutty right there, and it's a rushing touchdown by the tight end, Daniel Bellinger. He was a player I thought about cutting, but when it comes to Bellinger, in my opinion, he's a very good tight end too. He doesn't have to be a tight end 1. You know, you don't need that crazy vertical aspect for your tight end 1. You need a freaking reliable guy. So I'm hoping now, right? 10-0 here. That's exactly what we needed. With about 4:25 left in the first quarter. We're going to take it from the 7 to the 20, 25, down at about the 27. Wow, that's funny. I said they're taking it to the 27. What a guess. Single back, deuce close here. Defense with 5 on the line. See what the Elk can do here. They sent an entire blitz, and that blew up right in their face. Devon A-Chain gets it all the way to the freaking 45. I mean, we sent the blitz. No one was there, though. I mean, we only got 3 defensive tackles. That's something I'm trying to think about, too. Like, where else can I remove to get maybe some more depth on the DT side? And I'm wondering if I have to give up maybe a potential edge rusher to do that. That could be something we think about. Shotgun tight side here. Hands it off to H.N., and he doesn't go anywhere. Tons of Elks are on that ball there. We'll take it. 3rd and 10. This is possible here for us. Shut it down. Empty bench. They send 4. Ward thinking about it, throws it underneath, gets it to his receiver, but he cannot get there. He gets 8. Great job by the defense. Titans forced to punt it here. 2:40 left here in the first quarter. You take what you can get here, folks. 2:30 left. They're going to boot this sucker to about the 25. And there you have it. Bates with another opportunity here to get it done. Wide bunch right. Offense has a rushing touchdown. I'd love to see a passing one here. Algier motioning out. And throws it to the right. Nice catch right there by Silvers, who gets flung forward for a 5-yard gain. I mean, rookie's not doing too bad in the slot. Tight end on the right side of that line there is Spencer. Hands it off to Algier. Rushing game just has nowhere to go. Feels like they're just ready to knock us on this one here. Passing is going to be necessary here. Let's see what J.R. Bates does on this one. They go for the screen. And nowhere to go for Spears. He gets 2. And the Elks are forced to punt it here. Great job by that defense to slow us down. That's a decent punt right there to about the 15. What a spin. My guy just got lost in the sauce. Were you just like amazed that you saw that guy do that? Here comes Cam Ward ready to go. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. Shotgun set. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hands it off. 28. HN nowhere to go. Loss of 3 yards. The defense collapsed appropriately there. I like the fact that we can shut down outside zones. I'd love to shut down some inside zones. Read option there. And Ward's able to cut around. He takes a hit, but he does get 7 on that, or actually 10 technically. It was a loss of 3 on the first down. 3rd and 3 here. Bunch left. And they're going to let the clock run out, and we head to the second quarter here. The Elks are up 10-0. There's Guerrero right there, the big wide receiver for them. And there's Bellinger on the diving touchdown there. You'd love to see that, man. Let's go, Elks. Let's see if we can get it done in the second quarter. Single back formation here, bunch left. Defense, we're really close to the line there. He sent 5, throws a slant, gets the first down. It's a good play right there. Is that Ayumanor? I think it is, yep. Easy play for him. Cam Ward is yet to get threatened, and this is the thing. Maybe going with that 3 DT set that we have. Maybe I needed more. Ward's in trouble, throws it cross body, gets it to Oscar Guerrero. We're looking at 7-yard gain there, strong side formation. 2nd and 3 here. Play action here for Cam. Cam's looking around, throws it to the right, 3/4 throw right there, and he gets it to Okonkwo. And it's 1st and 10 at the 21. Defense on their heels a little bit here. 9:15 left here in the half. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. Hands it off to HN. HN trying to navigate through, and there's Ramirez with the tackle after a 3-yard gain. High formation set here. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. See what you can do here. Gonna motion the tight end from right to left. Hands it off. There's Charbonnet's first attempt. Goes nowhere. I think that's Tyree Wilson. Stopping him there. 3rd and 8. It's going to be a nice stop right here for these Elks. Bend but don't break. Throws it right over the freaking middle post. Little freaking small post right there. No one expected Okonkwo with the snag. But he gets it, folks. Touchdown, Tennessee. Yep. Ivan Pace just lost in the sauce there. Where were you going, dude? I mean, Ivan Pace was our big acquisition on the creation of this program. And I hope he ends up being a true component of his team. That just looked horrendous there. He didn't even try to pick off the ball. He was so focused on the interior of that line. It was really strange. Titans down 10-7. See what we can do here. Taking it from the 5. And we're going to be down at about the 24. Let's see what you got here, Bates. We had to punt on the last drive. Shotgun, trips left. Defense with 4 on the line, 6 in the box. Hands it off. And Spears gets about 2 there. This is like one of our favorite formations here. I've seen this called quite a bit already today. Play action bootleg, gets it over to Bellinger. Belly gets about 3 there, and there's an injury on the field. Who is that? That's O'Neal, our left guard. Right on the play, so we're going to see a rookie step up in that left guard position. I got 2 left guards with hidden dev behind O'Neal. 3rd and 5. Algier motioning out to the right. 7:24 left here in the half. 2-4 mug set. They only send 4. Bates throws it. He got hit on that one, but that's a big catch by Cedric Tillman. He's had 2 catches today, and he's taken them yard. Freaking 60 yards already on 2 catches. Bates stayed poised in the pocket, put it right on the money. And that's why I wanted Tillman on this team. He's got a decent release, but he's also such a big target. There's Algier taking off, and that's our very first big gain of the day. But just like that, as soon as that happens, Tyler Algier grabbing his back, and he is hurt. He's on the bench here. But we're going to see some more of Tajay Spear today. Shotgun bunch left. They send 4. Bates throws a flooper there, and that's caught. What a catch. Right on the sideline. 2 tight ends off the left side of the line. Wide receiver stack post right. Spears in the backfield. Bootleg again. This time he throws a floater over to freaking Spencer. Good defense by 33. 3rd and 5. Shotgun deuce close here. We're in field goal range. 2-4 mug. They send 5. Bates feels the pressure. Throws it right up the middle, though, to Mechie. Bates not scared at all. Oh, no! Bates is hurt. He's grabbing his knee. Oh, my... Dude, this guy is injury prone, bro. He's got such a good freaking presence on the field, but if he's injured all the time, can we lean on him? There's Shuck, though. Passing it to Mechie, who gets about 4 there. Shuck can do it, man. There you go. Pistol set. Spears in the backfield. Motion Spears there to the left. They sent it all. Shuck's in trouble. There's the sack there by the 2nd-year edge rusher. I mean, they did the right thing. To throw it. I mean, you force them to have to deal with that. Shotgun deuce close. They sent another heavy blitz, and Shuck gets hit from behind. They just tried to overwhelm the line, overwhelm the blocks, and it worked out. So sending out Schrader here for an easy chip in. Should be easy. 4:20 left here in this half. Hold is good. Kick is good. 13-7. Elk with the lead. See if the defense can do right here. Boots it to about the 5. Take it to the 10, 15, 20, down at the 21. See what you can do. 4:18 left here in the half. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. Sends it up the middle there. Achan's got room. Tackled at about the 29. 6 for 24 today so far for Devon. Achan. Bunch left. Tight end off the right side of that line. On the right side of that line. Hands it off. Achan nowhere to go. There you go. That's KJ Britt back there. What a stop. 3rd and 2. Trips right. They're going to pass it. And it got swatted. There you go. That's Tyree Wilson doing his thing. And the Titans are forced to punt right here. 3:09 left here in the half. Let's see what you can do. They're going to fair catch it there at the 28. Here comes Tyler Shuck still out there. Bates might be hurt again, dude. Back-to-back seasons. Golly. Hands it off there, and there goes Spears taking off. He's got room to the 50, 40, 35, down at the 30. Big run right there by Spears. And a player gets hurt on that for the Titans. A double whammy for Tennessee. Good run right there by Spears. First and 10 at the 30-yard line. Pistol deuce close. Give it to Spears again. This time he got nowhere to go. Cedric Gray shutting him down. Loss of about a yard. See what you can do here. Shotgun. Wide receiver stack close right. They send 4. Shuck throws it underneath. Gets it to Silvers. He gets 6 on that one. That'll get us a 2-minute warning. All right. Let's see if Shuck can get us a little closer. Oh, we're in field goal range. We're good. Punch right. Kick that field goal, go up 2 possessions. Got room. Shuck throws it. Jump pass. Nowhere to go on that one. That was dropped right there. Who is that? That's John Mechie. Schrader ready to go here for about a 42-yarder. Hoping Schrader can put it through the uprights with no concern, and he does. Reliable kicker, man. It's key for a team because it allows you to, like, when you have a reliable special teams, it lets you kind of make proper decisions. If you have a bad kicking team, you're going to play more aggressive in places in like the doldrums or potentially even closer. Doldrums are really like between the 40s. You end up playing a little aggressive if you don't have a great punter or a great kicker or decent in those spaces. But when you do, then you have more options. Pistol set here. You're going to hand it off. Oh, they won't. It was a play action. And there's Ivan Pace making some moves on that one there, making up for that mistake on that pass play that led to a touchdown. 2nd and 14. They send 4. There goes Ward. He's going to take off running right up the middle. He almost gets the first down on his own. And they're going to no huddle it here. 3rd and 2. I'd like to see the defense get to it. They send 4. Ward's feeling it. Throws it on the run. What a catch by Ridley. He's going to take it to the 10-5. Touchdown. Oh, my gosh. What are you guys doing, man? Calvin Ridley with the play. He's wide open playing slot right now. And that might be where he would love to live. 1:18 left here in the half. Boom. He gets it done. There you have it. 3 plays is all they needed, and they're only down by 2. Elks have all 3 timeouts. I'm wondering where we stand now with Bates. We'll start the drive at the 23. I'm going to need a little bit more here. Let's go, Tyler. Let's get it done. Here we go. 1:14 left here in the half. Let's see if Tyler can do it here. Wide receiver stack close left. They send 4. Tyler's in trouble. He fumbled the ball. Picked up by the defense. Simmons takes it home. And just like that, the Titans have taken the lead here. Tyler Shuck. Yeah, our left tackle got smoked right there. Unreal in the field. And gonna boot it in. Wanna wait. Golly, and I can't even stop this here. That is down by 5 now. Let's go, Elks. Taking it from the 7. And there is Silvers there, down at the 24. This O-line, man. You gotta find a way to hold. There's no O'Neal, too. Throws it underneath, gets it over to number 89. That's Garcia there. Yeah, we have a rookie left guard in there right now. That's causing a little pressure. Fa'alele is now in there because of an injury during practice. So this O-line is trying to hang on. Shuck, though. Great throw on time to Spencer. 1st and 10 at the 43. Let's go, Tyler. There you go. You just gotta get right here, man. Send 3. Tyler throwing it on the run, and it's almost picked off. I appreciate the idea, but you gotta take control of this, man. It's gonna be all right. Spread set here. Defense with 5 on the line. They only send 3. Gets the out right there to Silver. Silver's trying to spin. Timeout called by Xavier Klein at the 38, 3rd and 5. We've got a bunch of receivers involved today. I like that. Shotgun deuce close. They only send 3. And Shuck's going to throw it on the run again. And it's picked up by 29. He baited him. He baited him. That is Tyreek Stevenson there. And just like that, folks, the game has been flipped on its head for the Elks. It looked like they had pretty much a ton of control, and now they are behind. And there's Achan turning on the speed. Gets 8 on that, 2nd and 2. In the back formation here. Defense with 3 on the line. Hands it off. Achan gets the first down. Timeout called. Oh no, Ramirez is hurt. Tight. Oh my gosh. Elk used their 2nd timeout. Defense only sends 3 there. Ward not worried. Gets the comeback route to their receiver, Guerrero, who gets pushed out of bounds. We got to hold down the sidelines, but you can't necessarily do that because they have all 3 timeouts. So they have the entire field to them right now. And there it is, a big pass. It's out of bounds. Ward is testing it. He needs to get about 15 yards or so to make the kick within possibility. Send 3. And throws it underneath to Okonkwo, who gets the first down. First time I called there for Aaron Glenn and his Titans. Bunch left here. Defense with 3 on the line. They're going to motion. And throws it underneath. It's caught. 2nd timeout called. They just need about, I thought it was 15. They need probably another 7 more yards now. Bunch left. There goes Ward. There goes Ward. He's going to get within range. 7, 6, 5. Timeout called. He's a 55-yarder here. It's not impossible, but it's not fully acceptable too. Hold is good. Kick is wide right. No good. I mean, Ryland's such a poor kicker too. 3 seconds left here. Wide bunch left. Shuck's going to try to see what he can do here on this one. Potentially, this has got to be Hail Mary territory for sure. And he does. He's going deep. Deep. Oh, I thought he was going to freaking bet it to 86. That would have been sweet. And that ends the half, folks. The freaking Elk are down 21-10. Who would have thunk it, huh? That we'd have these issues. Where is Bates? Is Bates coming back? I do not want to check out the injuries. I just want to see, is it possible here? Titans get the ball to start the half. They're going to take it to about the 22. See if the defense can step up here. Trips left. 10:57 left here in the 3rd. Hands it off to Achan. There you go. That's what we want, man. The goal is to allow our D-line to hold their blocks and let the linebackers, who are supposed to be our dogs, get to those freaking proper pursuits. Play action there. Ward looking around, throws it to the left. Going down the sideline is a Humanor, and he gets 6. 3rd and 4 here at the 28. Bunch right. Shotgun set. 9:49 left here in the 3rd. They're going to send 4. Throws it underneath, and he gets the first down. Come on, guys. 9:15 left here in the 3rd quarter. Trips, wide receivers, 2 wide receivers on the left. They're going to hand it off to Achan. Cuts through the middle. KJ Britt throws him forward. We don't need that. We don't need that. 8:40 left here in this 3rd quarter. Shotgun tight set. Defense sends 3. Gets the little hitch, and guess who it is? A Uinor again. Good catch. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Shotgun set. They send it, and it's dropped. Good defense. 2nd and 10 at the 46. Trips right here. What are you going to do? Send 4. 4 throws a nice touch pass to 13. That Shamiri DK? No, DK's, that's Davis. I don't know who that is. I might be wide receiver 5 there. Bunch left. They're in the 39. There goes Ridley motioning from left to right. Gets the RPO. Incomplete. Shotgun tight set once again here. 7:27 left here in the third. There's Ward. He got hit on that, and he still puts it on the money to Guerrero. Their big wide receiver there doing his thing. 6:50 left here in the third quarter. And the pressure coming in. Ward's throwing on the run, though. Not worried at all. A humidor. Big catch. Shotgun tight set. 6:20 left here in the third. Defense sends the blitz. Throws it right over the blitz. And Ridley into the end zone, his second of the game. So the Titans keep it rolling here. The Elk won about it was a 16-7 run. And since then, the Titans have scored 21 unanswered points. Unreal. The Elk looked good until they did it. Taking it from the 5. And that's a decent return for us. We'll take it to start at the 27. Shuck's still out there, folks. His Bates hurt again. Hands it off. And that got a nasty smack right there. I don't see Algier. I think Algier's still hurt. Punch right. It's crazy how many injuries this team is dealing with. They sent 4 there. Shuck had time. Nice. Just short. I thought that was a decent throw. I mean, they're on the short side of the field. 3rd and 10 at the 27. They sent the blitzes. Shuck, though, gets it over to Mechie. There's a flag on the play.
Pass interference. Defense.
There it is. Even though there was a PI, Mechie still took it. So it's 1st and 10 at the 40. Let's go. Come on. Single back set. Outside zone there. And Spears breaks the initial tackle. He can't get by Cedric Gray. 4:35 left here in the third. Come on, guys. They send 4. Shuck, clean pocket. Nice throw to Mechie. I mean, I feel like the offense now is finding some space compared to last year. I'd say the O-line's holding up a little bit better, despite the injuries. I like to see some runs, though. There's Guerrero there with his first carry of the game. Trips left. Spencer Solo Dolo on the right. We're going to motion out the running back. 2nd and 7. Sent the blitz. Throws it underneath. Gets it over to Silvers, who gets the first down. 1st and 10 at the 30. This is a very long drive here for these Elks. It would be great if they could end it with a tutty. Wrong side formation goes for an... Oh, my gosh. That was blown up. 2nd and 12. Hands it off the belly. Oh, my gosh. I mean, they're reading us, man. 3rd and 11 to 31. Trips tight end right. Middle back set. They sent the blitz. Shuck throws it underneath, though. Gets it to Belly. Belly tries to stretch. He's going to be 2 yards short. They're going to settle for a field goal again. This is just... Oh, you can't settle for field goals all day, but... I mean, you keep us within range, right? We're down by 9. 106 left. There's still plenty of time. I need the defense to do something against them right now. I guess what I could do, right, is maybe we do try to make a trade. We got some picks, late rounders, I have you, but I think you try to trade a player and maybe some picks to maybe we can upgrade that defensive tackle position. Griffith's there and Jones is there, but that's it. Oh, it's picked up, baby, by Ramirez. Oh, that's not Ramirez. That's number 95. Is that Williams? That's Uchenna Nwosu, number 95. Oh my gosh. Our edge rusher read it. That was a touch pass, and Nwosu just jumped it. Okonkwo, I thought was going to snag it up, but what a pass cat. What a pick right there. And the Titans are well within range in the red zone from the get. 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Let's see if they can finish this off. They're going for an outside zone. And he bumped into his own player. There's an injury on the field. That is another injury for the running back group. Tajay Spears hurt on the play. He's going to the bench. Now it's just all Garendo all the time. Two tight ends on the left side of that line. He's going to motion out. They send forward. They get the screen to Garendo. Garendo turning on the speed. He'll take about 3 on that. 3rd and 5. Trips, actually 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. Cedric Tillman really close to them. Hands it off to Garendo. He tries to stretch. He'll be a yard short. Alohi Gilman does it. And just like that, folks, 4th and 1. They're going to settle for the field goal, down by 9. I mean, is that the play? I guess. The goal here, right, is to just kind of continue to chip away at the lead and hopefully be able to get back to it. Maybe a touchdown will shake it up, but I mean, the defense did a great job with the pick, and Wosu, I mean, I brought in a look in Tyree Wilson. They weren't crazy advances, but you know, I definitely want to continue to keep working at that edge rush position. We got decent guys there. I'm hoping we could find one person to really be that dog. And Wosu, he's not that old. Neither is Tyree Wilson, former first-round pick. We just need that continued pressure here. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Play action there for Ward. Gets it to the tight end. Tight end, though, only gets about a yard. Good hold-up right there by the defense. 2 tight ends off the left side of that line. Right side of that line. Shotgun set. Hands it off. And, oh my gosh, he got the whole side of the right side of the line. 1st and 10 at the 48. Our defense was focused on the interior pressure and left the edge wide open. Now they run it right up the middle, and just like that, Achan's just finding gaps, dude. He is just straight up. He's got just huge doorways for him, man. 2 tight ends on the left side of the line. Hand it off again. Achan. Oh, this time it's Charbonnet. Charbonnet takes it to the 25. So rushing is starting to work here. This defense needs to hold up, man. Strong side formation, runs it again, and there goes Achan again, all the way into the freaking inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal at the 7 here. The defensive line is having tons of problems right now. They run it again. Injury timeout. That's Achan. Appears to be hurt on the play here. There it is. They're grabbing his knee. 2nd and goal at the 5. Defense was 7 or technically 8 in the box. Send 4. Ward's feeling the pressure. Throws it on the run. Touchdown! Titans. Oh my gosh. That is Gabe Davis. And there you go. Oh, they're going for a 2-point conversion here. Go up 14. 2 tight ends on the left side of the line. They're going to hand it off to Charbonnet. And he fell forward. Dude, what is wrong with my Elks, bro? You guys can't keep having these issues, man. 2 seasons. This is our second off. You know, technically our first real off season. Oh, is Bates back? Please tell me he's back. He is. Okay. All right, Bates is back. Can he do it here? Hands it off to Bellinger. Bellinger breaks the initial tackle, gets 9. All right, let's go. Bates is going to have to start moving here. We're down by 2 touchdowns. Bates audibles to he trips right. Shotgun set. They send a delayed blitz, and then it's into the hands there for a 1st down. Bunch left. Bates looking, making some changes. Hands it off. Algiers back. He's going to get about 2. 6:20 left here in the 4th. like a near formation here. They're going to pass it. Bates throws it right up the middle. Nice catch. First down. 5:50 left here. Bunch left. They got to get a touchdown. There is no choice here. They send 5. Bates throws it to the flats. Caught by Spencer. Spencer fighting forward. Getting 7 there. 5:15 left here in the fourth. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. A motion. Oh, looks like Spears is back. They get it to Spears. Spears cutting over to the right. He's got room down the sideline, down at the 27. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Pistol deuce close here. Defense with 5 on the line. Are they going to send 5? They do. They go for an outside zone. Algier fights forward. He's going to get like 3. 2nd and 7. You gotta go. Oh, wait, is someone injured? Nope. 4 minutes left here. Clock continues to tick. Play action there. Gets it over to his tight end. Bellinger's got room for the first down. Trying to get out of bounds. There's an injury on the... Oh, my gosh. Bellinger's hurt. Oh, my gosh. Pistol deuce close. Hands it off to Algier. Algier's got room down the left side. Touchdown! Freaking out! Let's go. Bates' first drive back after his injury, and they get down the field with less than 4 minutes on the clock, down by a tutty. Can the defense do their job here? We're going to need it. Here we go. Klein thanking his team now. My whole thing is being just continually losing takes a toll. Granted, we've had some we've had back-to-back games now that have been high scoring. But whose fault is that? Is that the defense's fault? Is that the offense's fault? I mean, I think it's just more of a we gotta get this team right. Little counterplay right there. Charbonnet nowhere to go. Loss of 2. That's KJ Britt there. Clock is ticking. 3:20 left here in the half. They know they got to be very methodical with their timeouts. They get the draw play. That gets shut down. Loss of 2. Timeout called. That is Charbonnet who's hurt. So the Titans stop the clock here. 3rd and 11. Trips right. Defense with 4 on the line. They send 4. And Ward goes for it! Oh, man, that was close. Oh, my gosh. I lost a D lineman. I only got 2 freaking tackles. Yeah, we're going to have to... I got to look at this team and figure out how to make some moves. We got to get defensive tackle depth there. Taking it from the 6. And Archibald, not much room there. Here we go. 2:58 left here. It's 4 down territory all the way through. Empty bench. Pressure coming up the middle. Bates not worried. Nice throw, but that was a hospital ball. Intended for Spencer there. Empty bench once again. 2:50 left here in the fourth. Defense, they send a delayed blitz. Throws it underneath. Cedric Tillman nowhere to go. Gets 2. 3rd and 8. Pistol set. See what you do here. Algier in the backfield. They sent a delayed blitz. Bates feels it. Throws it on the run. Oh my gosh. He felt that. And I get it. You got no choice here. 2:17 left. They're already in field goal range for the Titans. You just got to try. Trips tight end right. And there goes Bates. He's going for it, and it's knocked away. 4 guys there. Oh, my gosh. Who's hurt again? Oh, this is brutal, man. The defense did their job. And oh, my gosh. A read option. Timeout called there by Klein. See if the defense can do it here. They go for a run. Charbonnet nowhere to go. 2nd timeout called. Now, are they going to try to run it here? Bunch left. Kick a field goal. They're still fine. The Ward's going for it. Throws it to the right, and he's short. But he did get the 4th and inches. I mean, they kick this field goal. This will cause the 2-minute warning. And it's good. So, I mean, we just fell short, but where would we be if the injuries stayed tight? We didn't have that problem. It's just the injuries, man, in this on this team. It's just real bad. Taking it from the 6 there. It's a decent return. We'll start at the 31. Elks have one timeout, but I mean, it doesn't really matter now. That turnover down really killed us. Checks it to Tillman.
Bates pass complete to Cedric Tillman.
1:40 left here in the 4th. Trips left.
Second and 6.
Bates throws it underneath. It's dropped by Silvers. 3rd and 6.
Incomplete from the contact.
Shotgun split set.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Send 3. Bates throws it underneath. Gets it to Algier. Algier gets driven to the ground. Just a 3-yard gain. This is it right here. His defense. Titans look good, man, but the offense just, for the Elks, just look horrendous. Throws it on the run. It's dropped. Unreal in the field. That'll do it, folks. The Elk are going to lose this one here. And I just don't know what else. I mean, I got to look at this offense. It's just injury. I don't think they have to do anything with the defense outside of the depth, but I mean, Bates did fine. Shuck did okay. He had a pick, but it is what it is. And then running game, gosh, dude, we got to get better. No sacks given up. Number 79, left tackle Magana played well. Lele did well. I mean, the O-line did what they needed to do. We just had injuries, man. 2 TFL. We had 1 sack. It was Ivan Pace, a pick by Nwosu. Like, it's rough, man. 39-29. As suspected, more injuries happened. McKivitz, he's out for 4 weeks, and O'Neal out for 5. So just as you expect, right? And we lost Cody Mock for this week too. So this O-line just got decimated with injuries. And this is where I'm at right now, right? Like, you take O'Neal out, I mean, that's going to be rough. I mean, we get Vele back next week. Let's look at this real quick after we advance. Because I think that's going to help us determine what we need to do right there. So when we look at the injuries, Armour Davis is out. That's just depth. But it's O'Neal and McKivitz. So when we look at our depth here, where do we stand, right? Our right tackle is gone. So we're going to see our rookie take a shot right there at right tackle. Wilcox, he's got a lot to learn. We'll see what can happen there. You have a bunch of dudes here that are going to take a chance. Christie's going to get those reps. Cody Mock's back. So this O-line, thankfully the depth that's there are working out. But I'm wondering, knowing that I got Corbett, right, could I move him over to left guard and at least give us some type of setup? And it looks like Corbett, if we did that, I mean, he wouldn't be bad. His awareness is horrendous. Oh my gosh. I mean, we got to rock with Christie. I just realized that Corbett's awareness, I mean, his awareness is 82, but why on the left guard side? It says 57. Whoa. So I'm hoping we can kind of hold the line there. Wilcox is going to get that opportunity. But if Wilcox can't do it, I think Fa'alele wouldn't be bad to try out there. I mean, our O-line is where I'm worried right now. The wide receiver group, I think these guys are doing just fine. I'd like to see more Vele out there if possible. I mean, where do we got him on the slot receiver side? Yeah, I think that's not going to be bad. Where's the slot corner? I'm wondering now if for the CBs, flip it back. But I need to go with who would we move out, right? I mean, Vele, Garcia, Archibald, all those guys are necessary. O-line, we're always getting injuries, so we can't shift that. Linebackers, we got a ton of edge rushers. So I'm wondering, I do got a DT in Thomas. I think we're going to bring in Thomas. And then we're going to move J-Links Hunt to the practice squad. Oh, wait, he's not practice squad eligible. Oh, that's brutal. I mean, maybe Newberry. I mean, Newberry's all right, but he's not that crazy. I'd rather see what we can do with Hunt. I mean, how many plays has he be in? Yeah, he hasn't really played, so I'd say we move him back to the practice squad, kind of let him grow there for now. But having that additional DT, I think, is going to give us a little bit more room there to allow those guys to rotate, because that's where we're having issues right now, is our guys are just, they're tired. So if we could get Thomas in that rep right there in that situation, that could work out. Let me check out the rush defensive tackles. Yeah, so I think that's going to be fine right there. I haven't seen much of Griffith, man. I feel like the defense is not attacking the way that they should, and the game is not getting any easier, as we are currently down 2 games already to start the year. Now, they got us working on this here, and we could focus on tackles, or what is it, the region? So the West, it's tackles or interior linemen. I mean, I would say, oh wait, we gotta go like this. I'd say, I mean, the tackles are good. Magana's playing just fine on left side. The O-line's gonna continue to, interior line's gonna continue to need work. But I'd say let's get the tackle situation in order, because he can move some people in. Corners, wide receivers, I'd love to see a legit wide receiver in this upcoming class, man. It'd be sweet. Edge rushers, linebackers. I mean, I think you take linebackers and just try to find that ability there. And then the Southwest wide receivers again. Corners, I don't think are a problem. But let me go back. I feel like maybe we should be looking at corners. I think that's the move right there. Yeah, I think that's good. So wide receivers in the Southeast is just fine. So week 3 is coming up. I mean, this team just continues to get destroyed by injuries. Bates getting hurt early in that game really ruined the momentum. But you'll see Christie get some ability to upgrade. Wilcox, he's going to have opportunity now to start. I mean, he's a decent player here. I think we drafted him in the 2nd round. I feel like that was it, or 2nd or 3rd round. 1st round, yeah, it was our first pick. Yeah, that's right. So Wilcox is going to get that opportunity to play until McKivitz is back. Now, what does that do for this team potentially? I don't know. Like, Wilcox is really good. McKivitz is solid, and he's 31 years old, though, so that's why I look at it as like you could potentially cut him or trade him next season and roll with the guys you got. But I would love to get more depth on the defensive tackle side, which would mean that we'd probably have to let go of potential. I'd say Jalings Hunks is who would probably let go for another DT, because we got depth. Abbott, Barrett, Jammin, like all these guys are going to have a chance to play. So the linebacker space isn't bad. The edge rushers have depth. The corners have depth. I like these guys, man. We just got to figure out how to make it work. But Ramirez, I mean, he got hurt a little bit in that game. He was on track for a pretty solid season, but he's got 22 tackles already, 5 TFLs and 1 sack, and a forced fumble to start the year. So he got hurt in week 2. That kind of wrecked some things, but he had 2 TFLs at that point. So we'll figure it out little by little. Just got to stay patient for this franchise, and hopefully we can get there. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Y'all have yourself a good one. As always, let's go Elks.